but she was sightless by the gleam, revved up like a tribe, another shadow in a dream. Sightless by the gleam, revved up like a tribe, another shadow in a dream. Sightless by the gleam, revved up like a tribe, another shadow in a dream. Sightless by the gleam, revved up like a tribe, another shadow in a dream. Some polymer sibling with a handler stripling told me I had all the stakes. She said, I'll clue you in, honey, to something sunny. Spin the tune with the funky breaks. And Dune and Cart Schubert was checking out the thunder chart to see if it was calm outside. And little early Shirley came by in her twirly-whirly and asked me if I wanted a ride. Asked me if I wanted a ride. But she was sightless by the gleam, revved up like a tribe, another shadow in the dream. Sightless by the gleam, she knelt down, but she never lost fight. She's gonna make it through the wire. She's gonna make it through the wire. But mama, that's where the thrill is. But mama, that's where the thrill is. Mama always told me not to look into the glare of the star. But mama, that's where the thrill is. Some brim, flash, baritone, mega cyclone, Everstone, prophet from the west says unphone the gramophone, tap it in its wishbone. That's where they suspected